Kev, we have seen that when someone is injured, that means an opportunity for a bench player to show what they have. And the coaching staff maybe has to get a little bit more creative than usual.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Edwards is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Towns, and it's Layman in at the 3 slot.
Well, battling hard. That's an impressive move by Towns. He'll go to the stripe.
And Doris, the offense is there for Towns. That's obvious. But how does he improve defensively?
Well, you make a great point. Number one, he's always carried such a heavy burden offensively. Remember, this is a big guy, actually size 20 feet. So quickness laterally has always been an issue. For me, it's about one thing. Know your personnel and play smart angles, and that should help immensely. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has said he wants to be considered the best player in the league. He's got the offensive game, the versatility, the length, the mobility. Let's see what happens.
Now here's Jones. Schroeder. A three-pointer, no good. And now we go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Frank Vogel. David.
Thanks, Kevin. We talked about the difficulty of slowing down this dynamite offense.
Thank you, David. Yeah, they're trying to devise a way to contain some big-time weapons. Hammer it home! Hammer it home, baby!
That is authority right there.
It was. Wow. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. It's LeBron with the drive. And the wide-open shot from Morris. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Well, one of the more valuable things in basketball, bigs who can stretch the defense. Morris, one of those guys.
Pass to Towns. Fires the 3. Drops in the tray. Towns has got his 3rd basket of the night.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And he goes in for the dunk.
This is Schroeder at his best, putting that blinding speed to great advantage.
For Minnesota, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Edwards with it. And Jones sends it back. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Rubio with the rebound. To the middle. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Boy, that's the vision and ability to deliver precise passes. Rubio completely on point.
Caldwell Pope outside. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And early in the game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
Clock at 6. James looking it over.
And you know what? Call it great defense or poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their scoring.
Here's Towns. He doesn't hit that one. And it's the Lakers the other way. Last time they met was in Minnesota, where they beat the Timberwolves.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
And it's Rubio with the ball for Minnesota. Pass to Vanderbilt. Rubio outside. It's stolen by Jones. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Caldwell Pope passes to Jones. Morris kicks it over to Schroeder.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And here's Edwards. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. And we're at the starting gates of a long NBA season. And for a team looking Doris to go all the way, what's most important to establish early?
Well, I think first and foremost, commitment to the collective, meaning are you putting team first? And obviously there's always new faces. Can you integrate those personalities and the basketball skill set, get everyone on the same page? There's so much to be worked out early.
Morris finds Jones. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. LeBron outside. Caldwell Pope outside. To end the cold streak. And the Lakers with another miss. Timberwolves leading by 8. To the paint and stolen by LeBron. Schroeder against Rubio.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Towns, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Now LeBron. He had 22 points in the win against the Warriors in San Francisco. Jones sets the pick for LeBron. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
Well, how about a multi-time champion and a multi-time MVP, and LeBron James continues to dominate. It truly is special to watch.
And he can't hit the second. Timberwolves leading by 8. Here's Edwards. Morris with the block.
And when Morris is protecting the rim with that kind of effort, what a lift for his group.
Here is Edwards. Passes it to Towns. 6 to shoot. Driving in. And the layup's good off the glass. Towns has got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Rubio the pass to Towns. Misses off the right iron. Lakers trail by 7. LeBron outside. He takes it in. Now here's Edwards. Rebounded by the Lakers. LeBron with it. Jones with the screen on Edwards. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Jones, no luck.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Vanderbilt's got his second basket. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches Got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Wesley Matthews checked in for Dennis Schroeder.
Let's take a look at some numbers for Rubio. Good season for him last year. 4th in assists, and he was also among the top 20 in steals. That ability is more unique than folks realize. Very valuable defensively.
And as you said, dishing out dimes at a top 5 pace, he was in total command of the offense last season. Look for more good things to come. Jones sets the pick for James. He gets it in there. LeBron's got his second bucket of the night.
There aren't a lot of ways to slow up LeBron James in the pick and roll. Even if you defend it perfectly, he can find a way to score.
Here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
In the summer of 2018, Karl Anthony Towns signing that 5-year, $158 million max contract.
Greg, given that he has a reputation of being frugal, that may last him a while. Consider after he was drafted, for a while, he didn't own a car. He actually walked around Minneapolis. Now, that could be a little cold in those chilly winter months.
Let's give a look now at the 2K leaderboard to see who led the league in assists last year. LeBron James, number 1. Ricky Rubio is 4th.
And really 2 terrific distributors. I mean, the first thing you look for in a teammate is the ability to get you the ball, and they both have that down to a T.
Vanderbilt the pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Noel. Offline with his 3.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
The shot's good from Kuzma.
And you have to tip your cap to Kuzma. He absorbs contact well and knows how to adjust his shot.
Now here's Edwards. Defense right on him. Makes it off the glass. Edwards got 5 points so far.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Outside Matthews. The tray. It's rebounded by Towns.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
There's the drive. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Floats it up there for Harrell. The shot misses. And Minnesota will come the other way. Here's Noel. Last game out, he had 14. And it's denied. And here is James. With the drive and the dunk by LeBron.
How intimidating it must be when LeBron is bearing down on the rack like that.
Here's Noel. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Towns, the pass to Noel. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Lakers. 7-point differential. James outside. And the dunk by LeBron.
Now, guys, this is superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through them. It's amazing.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
Yeah, we've seen them burying their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. A good first half for them in that department.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Reed's checked in, and Okogie subbed in for Edwards. Timberwolves leading by 4. Here's Noel. A three-pointer is right on target.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
Harold dishes to LeBron. 5 to shoot. Launches it. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Driving to the basket. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
Wow, that is impressive mobility for a big man. Defenders have got to be aware of Karl Anthony on the drive.
Minnesota shooting their 2nd and 3rd shots at the line right here. First one falls for him. Los Angeles making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in. And Towns drops them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Outside Matthews. Off target from three-point range. Timberwolves leading by 9. There's the pick. And there's the drive. The wide open shot from Hernan Gomez. And the 3 off target. And Los Angeles guys shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
There's a minute left in the first. The pass to Reed. Shoots over Kuzma. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Here's Horton Tucker. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against the Warriors. Here's Noel. No good from outside.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
The three ball. The shot will not fall. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for Minnesota. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, Greg, we know he's already a solid scorer, but Kyle Kuzma spoke to us before the game about evolving his game.
Biggest area of growth would definitely be on the defensive end and my playmaking ability. This year, I'm just trying to be a consistent defender, find my teammates because I have so much attention offensively. So, I think those are two areas.
Now, having played with superstars, Kuzma is learning what it takes to win.
He's getting only so many shots per game, so I applaud him for finding other ways to contribute to his team with an eye toward the greater goal.
And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And let's quickly break down the game we're watching with the Timberwolves, guys.
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
They've got LeBron James. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then it's Matthews, and it's Horton Tucker in at the 2 spot. That's the Laker 5. That's tipped. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Now, Hernan Gomez. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Noel, no good.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Kicks to LeBron. Now here's Harrell. Pass to Horton Tucker. Over Edwards. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
And Edwards with the stuff.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Lakers trail by 11. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Shot, high post. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Okogie. He's covered by Matthews.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Into the lane. It's blocked. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. For Los Angeles, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Harrell setting the pick for James. To the inside. And Harrell slams it down hard.
What a move from Montrezl Harrell. Put that one on the highlight reel.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Here's Edwards. And the rejection by Harrell. Lets it go with a 3. Noel, no good. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Lakers. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Good. James has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Lakers.
You might want to check your sanity if you're trying to check LeBron James at the cup. My man can score in there.
And the Timberwolves call time here. Greg, I think of you in a New York Knicks uniform, legendary arena you played in. What was that experience like?
Kevin, intense. I remember the first time I suited up in a preseason game. We played the Dallas Mavericks. Average. Both teams went up and down the court 3 times and nobody scored, and the fans started booing. And that's when I knew this is a little bit different. You better bring your A game.
And thicker skin, correct?
That too, yeah. And fortunately, there was no social media or internet back then. Goodness gracious.
Passes it to Edwards. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. The Timberwolves shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Here's Horton Tucker. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Warriors in San Francisco. The pass to James. With the drive, Harrell trying to free himself up. Count that bucket. LeBron's got 14 points for the game.
Don't give LeBron James a lane to the hoop because he will be ruthless in his attack. He takes advantage anytime he sees daylight.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Reeves got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
And the Lakers call time here. You know, Doris, teams are using analytics more than ever before. We know that. And for example, blocks are certainly a key number. But some defenders, as you know, are so good, teams don't even go at them because of those analytical numbers.
Kevin, we refer to that as shot suppression, and you have to look no further than the last 2 winners of the Defensive Player of the Year award, Giannis Antetokounmpo and Rudy Gobert. When those 2 guys are in the middle of the paint, a ball handler or would-be shot taker may reverse course and reset the offense. That's how much those guys impact the game on the defensive end.
Kuzma kicks to Jones. It's stolen by Edwards. To the wing on the left. Here's Okogie. He's coming off a 10-point game against Portland.
Exceptional defense from Wes Matthews. This is one of the best defenders in the game.
LeBron with it. Driving the lane. Wow.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
The Lakers have shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on.
One shot.
Free throw, no good for LeBron. Minnesota leading by 9. Here's Okogie. Pass to Reed. Launches a 3. The rebound by the Lakers. Horton Tucker's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Matthews. From deep 3-point range. It's hauled in by Edwards. So for the Timberwolves, their last game a win against the Portland Trail Blazers. And here is LeBron. 16 points for him. Drives to the hoop. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets. And then on Saturday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for the Lakers. So he can't get either to fall. Minnesota leading by 9. Here's Edwards. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
On the free throw, no good.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Jones sets the pick for James. He dishes it to Jones. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Well, this is why you have to love the basketball intellect of LeBron James. He is simply manipulating the defense in the pick and roll to get what he wants.
Now Edwards. He's got 10. Here's Reed. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now here's James. 16 points for him. And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Matthews comes in for James. Greg, I know you grew up with aspirations of someday getting into politics. Any current players who you could see maybe taking that same route?
No doubt. There's several guys in today's game. Harrison Barnes has the polish, and I know he's had some thoughts that maybe going in that direction. Teammates nicknamed Malcolm Brogdon the president for his stately demeanor and commitment to affecting change. I absolutely see him trying to have an impact socially moving forward. There's several guys, again, who not only have the voice, but the courage to speak out about things that matter most to them.
Many sharp guys in the NBA. Lakers shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
One shot.
And that one misses.
And they haven't converted once from the line this quarter.
Passes to Vanderbilt. Up top, Rubio. He's guarded by Schroeder. Lakers trail by 7. Here's the pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Schroeder. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Schroeder.
And taking a look here at the numbers for Karl Anthony Towns. Coming off a terrific season. He was around 26 points a game last year. 11 rebounds and 4 assists. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it to me is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
Here's Horton Tucker. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. It's stolen. Edwards with it. Pass to Towns. There's the dish to Edwards. They could use a bucket, and finished off by Edwards.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Kuzma finds Harrell. Schroeder with the ball. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Horton Tucker. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Horton Tucker's got his first basket of the night. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, the body control of Karl Anthony Towns, just a terrific job to take the hit.
Here's Horton Tucker. Pass to Harrell. Here's Horton Tucker. No good on the 3.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Rubio, the pass to Towns. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got his 3rd assist on the night. Lakers trail by 11. Here's Horton Tucker. Lets the 3 fly. The shot falls for only his 2nd bucket, 2 for 9.
You love the no hesitation from Dennis Schroeder. Just catch fire and let it go.
Takes it inside, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Looking now at some numbers from Montrezl Harrell. Last season, he played outstanding. 9th in shooting percentage, and he's a shot blocker as well. Top 20 in that category last season. Great timing and challenges at the rim.
And you know, back to his tremendous efficiency shooting last season, top 10 in the league, his dead-eye shooting creates so many opportunities for that offense. The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Greg, as a point guard, you must have had so much fun being surrounded by so much terrific talent at UNLV.
You know, Larry Johnson, Stacey Augmon, I mean, I could go on. And you're right, I was blessed to play alongside these guys. They were incredible talents, finishers. And, you know, you don't always appreciate it going through that moment, but the fact that we're all still close and stay in contact, man, what an awesome experience to be a part of that team.
Chemistry must have been off the charts on that
team. It was, and we had a lot of personalities, man. It was a different era back then, but I tell you, again, I wouldn't trade that experience for anything.
1:58 left in the second quarter. Rubio, the pass to Towns. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Lakers trail by 10. Passes it to Matthews. It's good from long range.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Now the pass to Towns. Over Harrell. And Towns, the bucket on the assist by Rubio. Towns has got 6 points in the quarter.
Karl Anthony Towns reading the situation and finding an opportunity in the mid-range.
Here's Schroeder, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Pass to Vanderbilt. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. No good on that one. James checked in for Wesley Matthews. He's off on the second. Lakers trail by 7. LeBron outside. Picked by Harrell. It's LeBron with the drive. No good that time. Minnesota shooting 43% from the field. And here's Rubio. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Portland.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Harrell setting the pick for LeBron. Pass to Harrell. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 6 assists in the game.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Harrell against Towns. There's the triple. Can't hit that one. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be right back after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. What a start it was for Karl Anthony Towns. He ended up with 24 points, 11 rebounds, and 2 blocks. And Shaq, what do you think about what we saw from Minnesota?
Well, Towns has sure had his way so far. Well-rounded game. He could beat defenders in many different ways. His creativity on offense makes him a unique big man.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Lakers.
Their inaccuracy from behind the arc was brutal. Shot selection, I didn't see any. The perimeter offense they're running, you can scrap that. They need to get back to the basics. Pound it inside, more pick and roll. Try to pick up some easy buckets in transition.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. And what can you say? Towns, an impressive effort here.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you, 2 quarters in the books. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 7. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. On the court for Minnesota, they've got Layman. Edwards is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Towns, and it's Vanderbilt in at the 4 slot. This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line. Free throw good, LeBron. And both free throws good for James.
And finally, a productive trip at the line after a lot of struggles here early on.
Rubio looking it over. Pass to Towns. For 3. And Rubio gets it to go on the assist by Towns.
I tell you, that jumper might not be the prettiest of pictures, but the offensive spacing improves dramatically when Rubio hits it.
Schroeder dishes to LeBron. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up, gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
The Timberwolves have taken 10 shots from the free throw line up to this point and made 6 of them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Now, this is one of the most talked about international players ever, and I think Rubio just needs to stay healthy and keep working on that shot.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Here's Edwards. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
LeBron outside. The dish now to Jones. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Schroeder. No good on the triple. Timberwolves leading by 8.
And once Schroeder was asked to name his favorite NBA city, I believe it surprised a lot of fans when he said Milwaukee.
That's right, Greg, but he cited the strong German culture there. Schroeder, of course, went straight from Germany to the NBA. He relied on his athleticism early on, but now he's seeing the game much better, plays under control, can lead the team. He has had a tremendous amount of growth.
It's his first trip to the line.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
And he makes the first. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Lakers trail by 9. James outside. And he drives in, and the rejection by Towns. Rubio outside. And the pass to Towns. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Towns has got 27.
Boy, pure dominance from Karl Anthony Towns. This guy is a go-to legit scorer with multiple weapons.
Caldwell Pope with the screen on Rubio, and Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Jones with the screen on Rubio. Schroeder, 2 points. That one goes. Schroeder's got 9.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Edwards passes to Vanderbilt. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early, and just one more will put him over the limit.
Rubio against Schroeder. Ejected by Jones. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Rubio against Schroeder. Up and in on the layup. 11 points in the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Towns. Back to Rubio. Now Edwards. He's got 16. Driving in. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. That one is no good.
And the misses have piled up for him at the free throw line tonight. Not at all up to his usual standards.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. That's going to send LeBron James to the line. It's on Anthony Edwards. The Lakers have had a disappointing game so far from the line. Only 3 free throws made. On the free throw, no good. Timberwolves leading by 6. Takes the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got assist number 7 for him tonight. James outside, and James throws it down.
The ability to flip the switch, right? LeBron James, he decides it's time for me to score a little bit right now. Let me give my team a little bit of juice. And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
He takes it in, and the rejection by Towns. Edwards against Caldwell Pope. Edwards passes to Vanderbilt. Up top, Rubio. Lakers trail by 7. A floater. That's good from Caldwell Pope on the assist by James. James has got assist number 7 for him tonight. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Pass to Towns. Dishes it to Edwards. LeBron with the block.
Don't bring that weak stuff in here. LeBron always on the prowl to send shots back with force.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. And James throws it down hard.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Now, the other thing they done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
Free throw good, James. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Edwards passes to Vanderbilt. And Jones sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Here's Towns. He's got 27. Here's Vanderbilt. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
One shot.
Lakers trail by 7. Schroeder outside. Now here is Morris. Jones kicks to James. Jones sets the pick for LeBron. And they double up LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Timberwolves leading by 7. Rubio finds Towns. Back to Rubio. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Rubio's got 5 points so far.
What floor awareness from Karl Anthony Towns to be 7 foot and that skilled. How lucky is he?
Jones with it. Feeds it to Schroeder. Shoots over Towns. And that one hits back iron.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
The Lakers making a switch here. Harrell's checked in. Juan Hernangomez, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Here's Harrell. He has 6. Schroeder kicks to Caldwell Pope. James wide open. Knocks down the 3-ball. LeBron's got 14 points here in the second half.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Bounce pass, Rubio. Towns is double. James against Hernangomez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls it from 20. They grab their own miss. Towns with the bucket.
Fact of the matter is, Karl Anthony Towns could be a menace on the glass. Good luck with this guy.
And here's Schroeder. 11 points in the game. Here's the floater. Count that one. Schroeder's got 6 points in the quarter.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Here's Towns. That's short off the rim. Lakers trail by 8. LeBron passes to Harrell. Back to LeBron.
And here's a look at the stats for Dennis Schroeder. A very nice season for him last year. Put up about 19 points a game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
No good on the free throw. And Los Angeles with some changes. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Morris, and it's Matthews in for Dennis Schroeder. Minnesota also making some changes. Reed's checked in, and Okogie subbed in for Edwards. That's off as well, so he misses both. Lakers trail by 8. Now LeBron, 30 points in the game. Here he goes. Harrell trying to free himself up. James with the bucket. James has got 16 here in the second half. Minnesota's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Looking to end his cold spell, and the rejection by LeBron. Passes it to Kuzma. And they double up LeBron. Caldwell Pope dishes to Matthews. Puts it up from 12. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Here's Noel. And there's the pass to Reed. Shoots over Kuzma. And that one goes long. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Lakers. 6-point game. Got a piece of it. Here's Okogie. With the floater. And he lays it up and in. Okogie's got his second basket of the night.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. There's the drive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, and that quick first step that Caldwell Pope possesses is lethal. Drawing the contact there thanks to his aggressiveness.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. That free throw, no good.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today. And unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Horton Tucker's checked in. Edwards, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
Now here's Edwards. 19 points in the game. No good that time. Good D by Matthews. Lakers trail by 7. Harrell with it. Outside Matthews. Here's Kuzma. Off target from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Okogie. And here's Edwards. 5 on the clock. Here's Reed. Matthews with the rebound.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Here's Harrell. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. 1:11 left here in the third quarter. And the basket by Okogie. Okogie's got 4 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Harrell drives in. Lays it up and banks it in. Harrell's got 8 points.
Montrezl Harrell has great mobility and tenacity off the dribble drive. Okay, Trez.
Here's Edwards. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
He shot 3 of 7 from the line in this one.
Definitely not making the most of his chances at the foul line.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Los Angeles. And that one misses. Lakers trail by 9. Pass to Horton Tucker. Now here's Kuzma. 27 seconds left to play in the third. It's Schroeder with the drive. Out to Kuzma. Beyond the arc. Buries it from three-point range. He has 7.
And proving once again that he has the touch from beyond. Kuzma effective at cashing in there. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Lakers with the ball. They trail by 6. Now Schroeder lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Timberwolves ahead. They lead by 3. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Matthews. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 2-guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
One shot.
Here's Schroeder. Pass to Horton Tucker. Passes it to Kuzma. Now here's Harrell. He kicks it to Schroeder. 5 to shoot. Back to Harrell. Kuzma, left side. Second chance shot. Count that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Harrell.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Shoots from the line. Shot's good by Noel.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. The drive by Schroeder. Out to Kuzma. Harrell setting the pick for Kuzma. Second shot opportunity. Back to Schroeder. Offensive rebound. Count that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Kuzma.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
The pass to Okogie. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Wesley Matthews picks one up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
first free throw is good. And so he's able to get one of two.
Well, it wasn't a perfect trip to the line, but it was good enough to stretch their lead to 2 possessions.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Schroeder. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. That doesn't go either for Schroeder. Hernan Gomez in the corner. Another miss by Minnesota. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 5-point game. Outside Matthews. Three-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Pass to Reed. Here's Noel. Baseline try, and Towns gets it to go. And that's 36 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Schroeder, driving inside. That one good for 2.
Come on, this guy's so explosive when he comes into the painted area. Dennis Schroeder, a spark plug right now.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Noel. It's not going to go for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Pass to Schroeder to take the lead. That one, no good.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Passes it to Noel. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
LeBron, he's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. Minnesota also with the sub. Edwards is checked in to tie it up. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Plays with such a fearlessness. Kuzma is terrific at staying engaged and forcing the issue.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up.
And the edge Kuzma plays with is terrific. A tough, versatile player who plays with a real hunger to keep getting better.
That one misses. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And Towns throws it down.
Look out below, an airmail special by Cat.
The pass to Horton Tucker. And here's Kuzma. Harrell with it. Kicks it to James. Lock at 6. Harrell setting the pick for James. But they recover it. Los Angeles with another miss. Minnesota leading by 3. Here's Noel. This one for 3. Matthews with the rebound. Matthews has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
And they double up James. Here's Horton Tucker. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. Minnesota's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. There's the 3. Shot's good by Noel. Now it's a 6-point Timberwolves lead.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
LA's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Pass to Horton Tucker. LeBron is doubled. 3 for Matthews. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got his 16th rebound on the night. Driving to the basket. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. And Los Angeles guys shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. And it's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Rubio's checked in. Harrell, a screen on Rubio. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Pass to Noel. Pass to Edwards. Rubio outside. The pass to Reed. Just 5 to shoot. A rebound by the Lakers. Harrell's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Trying to end the drought. And with that shot, the Minnesota lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from James.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Noel passes to Hernan Gomez. The three-pointer off the mark.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Edwards brings the double team. Here's Horton Tucker. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota leading by 4. Here's Noel. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on LeBron James.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for the Lakers. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Wesley Matthews. He's perfect from the line this time. Lakers trail by 6. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the dunk by LeBron.
Now, guys, it seems like every drive of LeBron's involves contact, doesn't it? He's like a magnet for bodies out there.
And the Timberwolves call time. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Karl Anthony Towns.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, during that break, Minnesota's coach had some words for his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. So it's the Timberwolves now, and Rubio kicks to Edwards. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And, you know, he may finally be rounding into form after what's been a tough game for him at the line prior to this trip.
Minnesota making a switch here. Towns is checked in. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Lakers trail by 5. Schroeder outside. Back to James. He slams it down right on top of Karl-Anthony Towns.
Oh, at 6'8", it's easy to forget how good his handles are, but LeBron creates easy opportunities for himself.
Free throw good, LeBron. Timberwolves have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Noel passes to Towns. Going inside. Shots good by Noel.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Edwards against LeBron. It's tipped. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. And Minnesota has possession. They lead by 4. Noel passes to Towns. And there's the drive. Noel, no good.
Well, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
Pass to Harold. Schroeder outside. Puts up a 3. It's deflected.
Wow, Mr. Rubio twice on the pipes. His team is loving it. Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Edwards against LeBron. Edwards, that's good. Edwards got 24.
Well, that's not exactly the most solid screen you'll see, but it still works.
Caldwell Pope outside. He takes it in. That one goes. Count it.
And you see the quickness of KCP bursting to the rim.
Here's Noel. Rubio outside. Down low. Here's Hernan Gomez. Great D that time from Dennis Schroeder. Lakers trail by 4. Kuzma passes to LeBron. A step-back shot here. Harold down low. Hernan Gomez covering. And is Harold missing?
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Schroeder against Rubio. Pass to Edwards. The feed to Towns. Shot from 6. The shot is good off the backboard. Towns has got 40 points.
And this, to me, is important for Karl-Anthony Towns. We know he has a terrific perimeter game, but I like to see him take charge on the interior first.
Okogie's checked in for the Timberwolves. You look at Towns, he's really been playing well.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
James has a two-pointer. Hits the jumper in space. LeBron's got 9 points in the quarter.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
And the Timberwolves call time here. Rubio, the pass to Okogie. Outside, Towns. Edwards with the screen for Towns. Misses the three. Lakers trail by 4. James outside. Perilous screen on Edwards. LeBron drives in, and the dunk by James.
The elevation and athleticism of LeBron at his size, just incredible.
Passes to Towns. Over Harrell. And that misses badly. Air ball to take the lead. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Kuzma. James has got 46 points.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Here's Towns. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. LeBron against Edwards. Good!
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And there's the pass to Towns. Over Harrell. And the shot is long. And Schroeder's got the ball here for Los Angeles. James, the pass to Schroeder. Trying to get open is Kuzma. And it's Schroeder missing.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
24 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. James against Edwards. And here is LeBron. 6 to shoot. He kicks to Schroeder. From downtown. That shot off the mark. Minnesota calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And they need a 3 to tie. But look, they've got enough time here to find a good look. They can run a play off the inbounds, make sure they get it in the hands of their best shooter. Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.